Alright guys, I'm out here on the homestead. I had a couple requests for an update on my blueberry plants. First I want to show y'all the strawberries I got going. And the best way to propagate strawberries is to take the runners, like so, and just put them in a pot right there. And then they'll grow their own roots, and then you just snip the runners off on both sides of the pot and you have new strawberry plants. So the update on the blueberries. Oh, guys, unfortunately, did not do good. You know, I'm not sure what happened. This was the only one that actually was looking like it might make it. I'm sure I was lacking in some of my care in the long run. So, guys, I'm really sorry that that is the way it is. But I do have something special. You know, I just want to show everybody that when it comes to getting seeds to grow and stuff, sometimes the best way to grow plants is not with cuttings. You end up with untrue plants that were never meant to be. No, I don't know why that's in there. Believe me, I don't usually put garbage like that in there. But you're getting unnatural plants. You're getting plants that have a large injury on them, and they won't actually be as healthy as a plant that was grown from seed. So if you just throw organic stuff into a compost bin, you'll end up with good, true trees. And if you only throw compost in the compost bin, then you'll always have true plants. You always have whatever you throw in the compost bin. Now, for instance, these are 2 avocados we ate. We threw them in the compost bin, and as you can see, we have plenty of avocados. These over here were seed starters. These are lemons that we ate, and then some seeds we bought online. And these didn't do as good. The really hardy plants did great, but the others did not. So when I transplanted a couple of the lemons, you can see how they took off quite a bit. We did a World Paulina right there. All that was grown from seed. This over here, this papaya was grown from seed. Now, keep in mind, I'm not doing any supplemental fertilizer or anything, and my plants are in extreme full sun. A really good plant to graft is this fig tree. I just took a root graft and threw them in the ground there, and you see, voila, you end up with a true fig tree. Now here's a blueberry plant that I want to propagate in the future and give it another go, but it's not big enough to where I'm comfortable cutting off of it yet, but probably in a year or so I'll go ahead and start cutting off of it. So guys, best way to get plants is to grow from seed. And as you can see, this is our okra right here, and we just left 1 okra on each plant, and we'll take the seeds next year and replant, and we're going to do something a lot bigger than this next year. There are really big plans out there. See my cat? Well, you see those piles of dirt and mulch? We've already got like 4 layers of mulch spread out over there. We're trying to create really organic soil in order to raise the nutrient level in the soil and help offer a more favorable environment for all the new plants we're going to have next year. This year our soil just isn't good. It's just sand, so we're kind of struggling with trying to get really full and healthy plants. Right here actually we started quite a few seeds. We got mangoes, we got lemons, we got peach, we got avocados, and all those are grown right on that side. And because I do have a plant-based diet primarily, I'm actually on my way to work, I have quite an excessive amount of seeds. So that's the great thing about it. It's like you eat the fruit, it helps your body, and then in time it gives you more fruit. There's nothing natural, in my opinion, and I've only been a vegan for a few months, but in reality there's just nothing natural feeling about eating meat. If you don't need it, why eat it? I mean, I understand if you need it, but in all honesty, guys, you really don't need meat. So just consider a plant-based diet. And I know it's hard to kick because, trust me, I spent my first 20 actually 30 years of my life eating meat. I'm just saying it's worth a shot. What I would say is that, you know, if you just take a blueberry itself and you just open up one blueberry, God has given you the potential to produce many, 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 many blueberries from just one blueberry. And I am going to post a video on the proper way to grow blueberries from seed. And I really want to redo my blueberry propagation video because I actually neglected that project and I didn't realize I was going to have that much interest in that project. So I will redo that video, and a few tips, since everybody's watching for an update and want to know about that, is that the time of year makes a big difference. I got my stems and my cuttings in early of the year, so they were actually just coming off of a fruiting and a frost. It was like a fruit that got frozen, and the plants were actually really confused. You want fresh green shoots, and take them at September or August, not January, February, March. Some blueberries are true evergreens, and some blueberries lose their leaves. There were a couple side experiments where we had dipped the stem in water, wrapped one in paper towel, and then also concealed one or two in a bag. None of those worked either. Part of it could be neglect, but they seem to be fading out really quickly compared to the other main project we were doing there. And I think it's too anaerobic. There's just not enough oxygen to do proper gas exchange, and there's no nutrient. I hope that answers most of the questions y'all have. As you know, there's going to be tons more gardening videos and health food videos and product reviews on this channel, so make sure to press that subscribe button. I am going to do another update on growing blueberries from seed and propagating, so press that bell icon and you'll be notified when we do upload new videos. And definitely give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I hope that satisfies everybody's desire to learn more about propagating blueberries. And I hope you got a little bit more than just on how to propagate blueberries. Perhaps just the fact of you can do strawberries, you can do fig, you can do papaya, and this is my suggestion for growing from seed. So thanks everybody for watching. Every view really counts, every like really counts, and every subscription is most important. Y'all come back and check some more gardening videos out, and I will be gratefully appreciative.